Hello, it's Theresa, Ketofatgurlnomore. Sorry, I have a hair going across my forehead. I just wanted to come on and give you guys an update on my husband and on me and just us in general. Very tired going back and forth from the hospital. And I gotta be at work tonight at 1 o'clock in the morning, or tomorrow 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's 5 o'clock at night, and I'm at Gabby's school right now to pick her up from her volleyball practice. So if you hear kids in the background and you see kids in the background, that's them practicing. So anyways, I went to the hospital today. Ruben has, since the last video I made, he's gotten 2 blood transfusions, and they found a lesion on his liver, which, from what I'm told, a lesion is like a tumor, and they don't know for sure if it's cancerous or not. So they're saying as soon as he gets out, he needs to get with his primary and get an MRI and find out if it's cancerous. And then they want him to go to a liver clinic, excuse me, and to get on the waiting list for a liver transplant. So we'll be working on that once he gets out. On my way home tonight, after I left to come get Gabby, he called me and said the doctor came in and said that if his hemoglobin looks as good as it did today, tomorrow, that they'll release him tomorrow. So that's good. Our son was supposed to be coming down to see him, so I'm hoping that he still does, because we haven't seen him for 2 years, since Peyton's first birthday, and Peyton just had her 3rd birthday. So that was the last time we saw him. So that would make him feel good, because Ruben is the type of guy that every time he goes in the hospital, he thinks he's going to die. So he wants his kids by him. He gets really worried. But this time it is a little worrisome, because last time they didn't mention, the word cancer. But, I mean, nowadays they have such amazing treatments that can heal people, and I believe that everything's going to turn out okay. Okay, as far as keto's concerned, I blew it last night. I ate a piece of cake. I don't even have an excuse. I just ate it. I have absolutely no excuse why I did it. It was sitting there. We had a bunch of cake and donuts left over from the birthday party, and they were just sitting on the counter. And I started my period yesterday, and just emotional, and I'm a binge eater, and but other than that, Gabby's best friend just ran by me. I guess they're running. Anyways, I don't have an excuse. I messed up. But anyways, so far what I've been eating every day since he's been in the hospital is just a skillet pizza when I get home at night. And today I had some nuts, which I normally don't eat. But I was hungry, and so I ran over to the Dollar Tree and grabbed a bag of almonds. And I haven't eaten any nuts at all for like over a month, because I felt like they were probably making my inflammation worse. So I cut them out of my diet, along with the vegetables. I cut those out of my diet because I felt like they were making me like gassy and making my stomach hurt. Oh, I was wondering why she took off running. They lost their volleyball. She ran to go get it. So anyways, yeah, so I'm doing good besides that little mess up last night eating that piece of cake. I'm trying to stay positive. I don't know. I know you guys have been very encouraging, and I'm thankful for that. Everybody, messaging me on Facebook and Instagram, and even people text messaging me, and people coming up to visit him in the hospital, and just hard, when your husband's in the hospital, and I don't get any sleep because I'm worried about him, and it's just stressful. I'll just be glad when he comes home and I can get a good night's sleep. And anyways, I've been falling asleep in the chair, and it's embarrassing because nurses and people will walk in, and I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I fell asleep again. But it's because I'm not sleeping at night. I'm just, last night, well, the last 2 nights, Gabby spent the night with me, but she's not going to spend the night with me tonight because I got to get up at 11:45 to go to work. So I'm going to take her back over to her sister's house right now. But anyways, the last 2 nights she spent the night. The first night she slept in the same bed with me, and I slept pretty good. But then last night she fell asleep on the couch, and she left the lights on, and I woke up at 11:45, and I was like, "What is going on?" And she was still awake, and then she must have, I don't know when she fell asleep, but she stayed up pretty late. But I was like, go to sleep already, because all the lights were blaring on, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type of person that has to sleep in the dark. So dark and quiet. But anyways, hopefully tonight I'll get a better night's sleep. I probably will, because I'm so tired and I only have like 4.5, 5 hours to sleep once I get home. So hopefully I'll be able to sleep those hours good, and then as soon as I get off work I have to go back up to the hospital, which the hospital is literally like right down the street from my job, so that's nice. It's like blocks, just a couple blocks from my job. So Gabby's back there. I see her in my rearview mirror. I don't know. Her coach seems to be really nice. The team is really small. The team is really small. I think there's only 4 or 5 girls, but she says they're all doing really good. So their first game is the end of July, so Gabby's nervous. But anyways, I don't want to ramble on and on and on and bore you guys to death, but I just wanted to let you guys know where we were at, and hopefully tomorrow he'll come home. But anyways, I see Gabby's coming, so y'all have a good night, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I will try to do more keto stuff this next week. This week has just been crazy with Ruben being in the hospital. But you guys enjoy your families, okay? Good night.